In today's video, I'm going to teach you, insert video title here. We'll start in chats. This is where you see live and recent conversations, making it the heartbeat of day-to-day operations. Use search and filters to quickly find specific users or topics. When reviewing a chat, look for context like timestamps and message metadata so you can respond accurately. If your workflow requires it, tag or assign conversations to keep ownership clear and archive threads that are resolved to keep the queue tidy. Next is overview. Think of it as your control tower. You'll typically find high-level metrics, recent activity, and health indicators. Visit this page at the start and end of your day to spot trends, confirm that traffic looks normal, and catch anomalies early. If the overview offers quick links, use them to jump directly into areas that need attention. Move on to channels. Here you connect and manage where your system communicates, such as web, mobile, or external platforms. Double-check credentials and webhook endpoints, and test each channel after changes. Keep naming consistent so teammates know which channel is for production versus testing. Now, instances. These represent separate environments or deployments. Label them clearly, such as development, staging, and production, and confirm you're editing the correct instance before making changes. Monitor resource usage and uptime if those indicators are available. Sessions come next. Sessions track user state across interactions, review timeouts, expiration rules, and any stored attributes to ensure experiences feel continuous without keeping data longer than needed. If you troubleshoot user behavior, session history is often the best starting point. Cron jobs follow. These are your scheduled tasks. Verify the frequency, time zone, and failure behavior. Use safe windows for heavy jobs and always check the last run status before assuming a task is healthy. Then, skills. Skills are modular abilities or features your system can perform. Enable or disable them as needed, document what each one does, and maintain version notes so rollbacks are straightforward. Head to nodes. Nodes commonly represent steps in a flow or logic graph. Keep names descriptive, avoid overly complex chains, and reuse tested patterns to prevent mistakes. Next is config. This is where you set variables